Hi, so on this worksheet, you do have to write the sample space, which means you write all the possible ways of getting the result, the outcomes. So there are four letters, R, B, Y, G, and how many two-letter combinations can you make? So you could choose two letters. So first letter, I'm gonna choose R, and you have to choose another letter, two letters. So I'm gonna choose R again. So that's like one code or one outcome. And then I'm just gonna start with the R and then see what I could do with the second one. So you cannot RR and then there's RB. That's different than RR. And then there's RY and RG. So if you notice, I'm just writing down what I could do with the first letter chosen as an R. And then I'm gonna move on to second letter chosen as B. Okay, and well, actually, first letter chosen as the second letter B. And then I'm just gonna write down all the possibility that I could do with the B. If you notice, it kind of forms a table. So that's all the different codes you can make starting with the letter B. And then so on and so forth. I'm going to start the letter Y. There should be four different ways you could start the letter Y, with second letter being R, G, Y, R, B, Y, G. And same thing with the G. I think you got it. Okay. So there are a total of 16 different ways. This should look familiar, right? It's called a sample space when you write down all the different outcomes. Now let me just do the last one, number 4. There are 8 colored marbles, 2 of the same color. There's 2 reds, 2 blue, 2 yellow, 2 greens. How many different ways can you pick 2 for yourself? Okay, in number 2, you're gonna give one for yourself and give one for your friend. That's different, but in this case, well, I'm gonna start with you're gonna pick 2 reds. Rare chance, but it could still happen. Or you could pick 1 red and then 1 blue. So this looks exactly same as number 1. Okay, but it's not gonna be the same this way. So what about blue and red? Because that was the second column in number 1. Well, that one's already taken because you're picking 2 marbles at the same time. So whether you get red or blue and red, it doesn't matter. It's the same, colors, red, blue, or blue, red. It's like, you know, it's the same situation. Okay. So this one should not count at all. Well, that looks weird, but it shouldn't be there. Okay. So there is the same situation, so you shouldn't count it twice. How many different ways can you pick 2 marbles? You could either get red, blue, or blue, red. Okay. So what about the other one, blue, blue? Well, we didn't have that in the other 4 examples, so we could have that, and then blue, yellow. We had red, yellow, but we didn't have blue, yellow, and then so on and so forth. Okay, and then if you go to the other column, the third column started with YR. We already have YR. It's called RY. So do you want yellow, red, or do you want red, yellow? It's the same thing, right? You want hamburger with the french fries, or do you want french fries with the hamburger? It's the same thing. So same situation. So it doesn't count. So if you notice, a lot of well, there should be a pattern that you notice that some of these don't count in the sample space. So this should look familiar. I'm sure you could handle it. All right, have fun.